Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I am going to talk about what is the sentence layer and how many parts of the sentence layer. And we are talking about the English sentence and how English sentence has been generated. All these series we have already discussed, and in this video I will tell you what is the sentence layer and what are the function of every layer and what are the properties of every layer. First of all, I have already make a video on the theta theory and how theta roles are assigned within the local domain, and we have already discussed in detail what is the locality principle and how the theta roles are assigned in the local domain. And in this video, I will tell you how a fully constructed, how a sentence is constructed grammatically. If we apply all the theories and we construct a sentence, what will be our sentence? And see the layer of sentence. What is the how many layers of English sentence? First of all, we have already discussed that the first layer is the VP domain, is the first layer of every sentence. If we work on any language and if we want to work on any language, our basic proposition is that we will have to construct the VP layer. This is the basic sentence layer, because at this level theta roles are assigned. They are the theta roles. They are what is the function of the NPs, what is the function of the DPs. Because in this level we have the DPs, more than one DPs, and we must know that what is the role of these particular DPs within the VP domain, and this is called the basic sentence layer. At this level theta roles are assigned, and in this level we have the V had it assigned the theme role, and it also assigned the agenitive role within the local domain. At this level our first principle and our first theory has fulfilled, that is the X bar theory and the locality principle and the endocentricity principle. This is the first basic domain. At this domain we have another layer that is called inflectional layer, and inflectional layer we have the two entities, two options. At functional layer it can be finite layer, it can be non-finite layer. Non-finite and finite layer we have already discussed. If you want to know the finiteness and non-finiteness, you can click over the link and you can know what is the non-finite and finite clauses. These are the inflectional properties. At this level every case is assigned in the domain, because case is the grammatical function and every DPs must assign the case. At this level all the case has been checked, and this is our inflectional layer. This tells us whether our IP is finite or our IP is non-finite. And at this second layer we have the last one layer, that is the complementizer layer, that tells us what is the force of the sentence. Every sentence has different force. It's the human ability. Human can speak diverse type of sentences. The sentence can be simple, the sentence can be negative, the sentence can be interrogative, the sentence can be imperative, the sentence can be exclamatory. Because human speaks variety of sentences, and if we want to account for this variety of sentences, for this purpose we must need a layer, that is the complementizer layer that accounts for the force. Force tells us that either the sentence is simple or the sentence is interrogative. It tells us the force of the sentence. Here at this layer we have the force. Force tells us that either the sentence, the whole sentence, the complement of the C is declarative, interrogative, imperative, and whatever the language is operating, this tells us the force. And in this video, we have told you that in English language, there are basically three layers. I am repeating here that the first layer is the basic sentence layer. At this layer, theta rows are assigned. The second layer is inflectional layer. At this layer, most of the time at this layer, keys are assigned. And we have another layer that is the complementizer layer. That layer determines whether the sentence is simple or the sentence is interrogative, or it tells us the force of the whole sentence, because we cannot tell you that how much long a sentence can be produced by a human being, because human speech is unbreakable. A human can speak a number of sentences, and we can't count the sentences that are produced by the human beings. For this purpose, we have the last one layer, that is the CP layer. And if you want to know more about language and linguistics, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates about language and linguistics.